siya inaal, kundi ine-express.
Yeah.
Ephemeral art or installation art, nature, ecological art, kumbaga mixing sound objects and interacting with nature. Temporary art, meaning let's say I work with sand or I work with beans or seeds and make mandalas and rangolis out of them. So, for the sake of expressing and then letting nature take its course, when the birds come, they eat the seeds. So, the artwork comes.
Okay. May iba tanong niya?
Yeah, tinanong ko na.
Iba. Ano tayo mga na-miss niya?
Check mo nga dyan. I don't know, sa English. Or, check ko sa English.
Ito ba, yung, through the years ba, nag-iba yung life ng isang author?
I can only speak for myself.
For you?
For me, yes, my way of expressing myself over the years has become more unrestrained. At the start, dami pang kaba, katakot eh. Pero ngayon, mas experimental na, mas free.
So, from experience.
From my experience.
Wala na.
Ay, sorry pa, hindi yun.
Hindi ko masyadong prepared.
Okay lang, ako rin.
Okay na ba?
So, what can, kayo, what can you say about being an author?
Before
As a
anything else,
Filipino author?
if there is a strong drive to communicate your passion in a written form, it's a good way being a Filipino, because Filipinos are very expressive and intense people artistically. So magandang mailabas yan. There's such a rich culture of Filipino writing around, and I also hope that other Filipinos will support it by reading and patronizing the work of fellow Filipino authors.
You write in English yung books, right?
English and Tagalog.
In Tagalog?
Filipino translation.
At yung Foreskin, di ba, translated? So,
ano po message sa mga gusto maging writers?
parang yun eh.
Sinabi ko rin.
Yeah.
Medyo.
Yeah.
Nandiyan na rin. Just follow your passion and don't be scared. Don't be afraid to experiment and express yourself. Before anything, write for yourself. Before anything else, write for yourself, for your own fulfillment and satisfaction. Don't let others constrain you. And